Hello, my name's Lance McCarthy and welcome to my latest video diary. So I've got the pleasure of spending some time, or I have had the pleasure of spending some time with Laura in our NICU today. So welcome, Laura.
Thank you.
Give us a little bit of background information to the size of the NICU, the types of babies that we look after, etc.
Yes, of course. Hi, I'm Laura. I'm the NICU manager and I work here at Princess Alexandra Hospital. We're a level 2 unit based within the east of England and we have 16 cot beds, 2 RIC, 4 high dependency and then 10 special care cots. And we care from babies born from 28 weeks gestation. And then if we had to deliver any ladies prior to that, if say they should be 24, 25 weeks, we would have to transfer them out to our tertiary hospital within the network. And then once your baby is well enough, they would come back to us then at Harlow if this is your local hospital.
Mm-hmm. Fab. And you were saying earlier you've got about 40 staff, but a mix of professions in there. Can you just talk me through the different types of roles that you have within the unit?
Yes, so we have a wide range of staff on the unit. We can start out from, we've got nursery nurses, band 5 nurses, band 6 nurses, and then up to band 7. And then we have a wider multidisciplinary team, which extends out to our community team. We've got a physiotherapist, a breastfeeding coordinator lead. We've got a new care role lead, which is helping us incorporate more family-centred care within our unit. So yes, we all work together and it's a great place to progress, especially with your nursing career, because you can come and start off as a band 5 and then work your way up if you do our neonatal intensive care course, and then you can work on then in the intensive care room and care for more sicker babies and more complex babies, and then progress up to be a nurse in charge, which is very good.
Fabulous. And we've got a lot of colleagues, haven't we, that have gone all the way through that?
We do. Our girls are progressing. We've just have 3 girls who've finished their course and we have another 3 starting again in March, which is great. And we also have quite a lot of international nurses that come to us as well, and we help support them through their career in NICU.
Fabulous. And you mentioned at the start we're a level 2 unit, and so therefore by definition some of our mums and babies obviously have to be transferred out. Yeah. Just talk me through that process. How does that work to support our babies and to support the mums?
So obviously it can be quite a daunting experience coming to NICU anyway, so we want to make the journey as comfortable as we can for parents and their babies. So if a lady should deliver before 28 weeks, we would obviously stabilise your baby here at NICU, and then we work within the network to find a bed in one of our tertiary hospitals. Sometimes, mostly it would be Addenbrooke's in Cambridge. That would be our closest one to us. And then we have a transfer team called Panda, and they're obviously all neonatal trained, and they would have a consultant and a nurse on board, and they do all our transfers within the network, so that they would come to us here at our NICU, stabilise your baby. We have a transport incubator, and then they would go in the ambulance then to the tertiary hospital, where you would be greeted by the team there, and your baby then would be admitted, and we try and make, as I say, the journey as comfortable as possible. And then once that baby then would be well enough, we would bring you back then to Harlow if this would be your catchment area, so closer to home, again, just to try and make things easier for you with travel, etc.
Sure. And today's the launch of our repatriation.
It is, yes. Today's the launch of a new role within the network. So every hospital is going to have a repatriation nurse. And again, this is just to try and help make that journey and transfers more comfortable for our parents. So we're going to have a lead nurse in every hospital, and then prior to your transfer, if you're coming back, say, to Harlow, we'll get in touch with you. We can come and bring you to the unit, show you around, give you information, just to make it a little bit more easy for you, so you know where you're coming to, and it's not just as daunting all of a sudden to say, okay, you're going back to Harlow, and then it's all new faces. Again, we understand it can be a bit of a roller coaster ride, so we're here just to try and make it all go smoothly for you.
Fabulous. And it's a great service. You're winning awards all the time, left, right and centre.
We are.
What are you most proud of?
Yeah, so we're all very proud of our work here. We have good days and bad days, but mostly all good. We're proud at the moment. We've received most recently our UNICEF Stage 1, and we're working towards our Stage 2. And we have our BFI lead that does a lot of work with our staff with that and training, which is great. And we also have a new role, which I mentioned earlier, as our care lead. And again, one of our members of staff is just working closely with parents, with teaching and supporting them with all areas of care within the unit. And we're trying to get, at the moment we started, 2 rooming in rooms for our parents as well. So we've recently had those decorated again. just to make things a little bit nicer for your stay here.
Yeah, fabulous. And you mentioned BFI, so those who don't know, that's the Breastfeeding Initiative?
That's the Breastfeeding Initiative, yes. So as I say, we've reached our stage 1 achievement and we're working now towards stage 2. There's a lot of learning and development with our staff. So at the minute we're going through quite a lot of training with that, and hopefully we're hoping to aim to achieve that for this time next year.
Fantastic.
Which is good.
Well, fabulous. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
You for giving us a quick whistle-stop understanding of everything that happens in the NICU. And thank you so much to all of your team and colleagues who provide such excellent care to our babies and support mums.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.